I'm Brei Carter. Stay tuned. Blast off to the music universe.
All right, we're still here at CMA Fest Day 2. It's getting loud as more and more artists and more media show up in the media room, but I'm here with the lovely Brei Carter. How are you?
I am doing fabulous. As you said, day 2, and the party is still just getting started.
The party is awesome. It's just so cool. I haven't been upstairs yet today. Have you been up there yet?
I haven't been up there yet, but I'm going to make my way, definitely.
Oh yeah, after I have one more interview after you, and then I'm kind of gonna go scope some things out. So let's talk about you, because we were socializing back there in another booth, and your story. First of all, thank you for your service.
Thank you. Definitely. It was a pleasure. I would do it all over again, honestly.
I mean, growing up in the South, serves, gets into music. When did the love for music begin?
You know what? The love for music started when I was about yay high, growing up singing in a gospel choir. My whole family, they would sing and what have you, and I would just sing, but I never really found my voice until I was an adult. Unfortunately, my biological father passed away, and at that point in 2014, I knew there was something that was driving me to move forward to do music, and I just prayed about it, and God just led me down this path, and here I am today.
I love it. That is just you're so graceful and powerful, and I can just tell that already. So you're going to be huge. I mean, why country music?
You know what? That is a great question. I've heard a lot of people say, why country music? First thing I say is, why not country music? And then people say, well, why did you choose country music? Well, you know what? I didn't choose country music. Country music chose me because I am originally from Louisiana. I grew up, my grandfather used to be in a combine, cotton gin, what have you, doing the cotton, just pretty much everything growing up, as they say, living off the grid on the land. We had gardens, we had lots of crops, chickens, horses. So it was literally a part of who I've always been. So when it came down to music choice, it only made sense that I did what fit me.
I love it. How did growing up, being very religious in your household, I see here, and having a true Southern upbringing with your family, how did that influence your direction as an artist?
You know what? I think that when you hear my music, if you really listen closely, you will feel some of the gospel and some of the soul, some of the old traditions of what I grew up with. And you'll actually hear that in my stories, because I like to write about my life and then also other stories that friends have told me so that people can relate, because music has no boundaries. It has no colors. Music just feels. And whether you feel happy about it or sad about it, I mean, it touches you in so many different ways.
I love that you said it has no boundaries, it has no colors, because we tend to tap dance around this issue, but I feel I can talk to you about it.
Of course you can.
Black people, African American people in country music, we need more, because those voices, they largely do come from the South, and country music is a Southern music. So how has your ethnicity influenced your music, or is it not something you think about day to day?
You know what? Honestly, how I grew up, yeah, you can see the color of my skin. It's brown. It's melanin, as they say. But honestly, it has no barrier. It has no factor in it, only because when I grew up, I learned not to see color. You see people as people and how they are, so I don't look at music being black or white or having to do country music a certain way. I just have to be true to me and who I am, and if I do that, hopefully it'll show when other people can grab a hold and want to be a part of that. But I don't. There's no color that influences.
Thinking about it is a reductive attitude. It's like when the showcases used to say, and the girl singer,
right.
Okay, the black country star. No, country is for everybody.
Country is for everybody.
It really, really is. So, talk about music. What do you got coming out?
Oh my goodness. I just recently, a couple of weeks ago, released my new single called Paybacks. It's a song that talks about pretty much paybacks or hell. It talks about karma, being careful how you treat people, because sometimes it can come back around to you, not necessarily the person that you did it to. Someone else could come back and bring it to you. So you just got to treat people how you want to be treated. And it's that old Southern adage, or as we learn, and people say it's a cliche, but you treat people how you want to be treated. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you.
Exactly.
So paybacks can be hell, y'all.
Exactly. Brei, I can tell just talking to you, you have an incredible future ahead of you.
Thank
you
you
so much for your time. I'm glad we could fit this in. Thank you.
Thank you. Hugs.
Hugs.